What a beautiful day. It's a family day. It's a public holiday. It's a wonderful Monday. You're joining me, Razia Rangwage, on the airwaves of Radio Al Ansar International. And I must say that it's so exciting. It's such a wonderful day that I'm joining the studio now, even though it's a public holiday. Whenever I come into the studio, it's kind of like graveyard kind of a vibe. Nobody is here, but positive vibes always on Urban Woman. Joining me in the studio, hop onto Facebook and join us live. I have Mia Khan from Boujee Bay. Something exciting is happening next weekend, and I must say it's going to be taking place Friday, Sunday, Monday. Probably wondering what happened to Saturday, Razia. Don't stress. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Mia, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Urban Woman and Radio Al Ansar on this public holiday.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You know how exciting it is because it's my first time on Urban Woman, hey?
It is indeed. Oh, it's such a pleasure to have you here. Such a pleasure. So even though I'm interviewing one, it's actually I'm interviewing two people. It's Mia and her little baby in the tummy. We wish you well for that. Alhamdulillah. And we're just talking that, whatever vibe the mother is going through and during her pregnancy is basically gets imprinted in the baby. So I've been telling Mia that your baby is going to be a great entrepreneur, business person. She says, talk about money. What happens?
You will legit get a reaction from him. Kicks and boots and moving around. You just have to talk anything Boujee Bay related, money related, and this boy is awake.
There we go. I love it. I love it. Urban Woman, are you listening to that? All of you that are expecting as well, due to give birth, we wish you all well, inshallah, during that whole birthing process. May it go well. It is a very, testing time as well. And remember, du'as at that time are answered. So keep me in your special du'as.
I will, please. Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. So something so exciting is happening next weekend. We know that so much is happening for you. So many exciting things. On the one side, alhamdulillah, getting ready for the entrance of the new family member, bundle of joy. On the other hand, we have the Durban Shopping Fest that's happening 25th to 28th April. Be sure to be there. We'll see you all there. Now, Mia is going to be there. Mia, Boujee Bay, people love you. I mean, oh my gosh, let me just stop here before I ask you more questions. Do you know at the souk, I wanted to come and ended up just going past all the time. Your lines were like, is this really the line just for Boujee Bay? And people are standing. Some of them were wise with their drinks.
They came prepared. They waited. Some of them left family members to wait.
Yeah.
You know, when we say they leave the family members, there's always some men waiting in the line. And then the ladies quickly go and come back.
How wise. Urban women are just wise. But yeah, tell us why. What is it about Boujee Bay that people absolutely love? I'm not saying this for nothing. It's what I've seen, what I know. I also love your stuff, I must say. Thank you so much. But share with us.
So let's start off with the lions. Alhamdulillah, Boujee Bay always have lions. And if I tell you, Razia, those lions are sometimes stand still for 2 hours.
Yes.
But they wait
2 hours, seriously?
Yes. And sometimes I get paranoid and then I'm running around.
I've seen you.
You literally see me running around getting bottles of water, getting sweets, getting snacks, getting chairs.
How accommodating, right?
Try to be accommodating as possible. It's because of, I wouldn't want to just say Boujee Bay jewelry. I think it's the trust, because you get them, they will know, okay, Boujee Bay is going to pop up here at another time. They'll be like, no, we're here for this event.
Yeah.
We are waiting in this line because this is what we want. Mm-hmm. That is because of the trust and love given by Boujee Bay. So Boujee Bay is that brand that defines not only the young ladies, our mature ladies, it defines everybody of all age groups and genders. It's something so personal, because Boujee Bay, we don't just come and sell you jewelry and tell you, Raja, this is luxury jewelry for you to go swimming. No. We are selling you and making your memories last forever. That's what we are doing.
Oh man,
that is why we have lions at Boujee Bay.
Oh, so exciting. And I'm only trying to think fast forward this weekend, 25th, 28th, what is going to be looking like basically at your store. Share with us, what are your exclusive deals that our patrons and listeners can look forward to?
So, I don't know if you remember, I mentioned and I did like a whole social media message saying that I will not be at the Eid Milan 2025. My staff is going to be there. And then you noticed I was there for all 4 days. So this will be the last event that I myself will be attending, because guys, I really need maternity leave after this. So my gift to my customers, my Boujee Bays, will be at the DSF 2025. The best things ever. We are changing the whole look and concept of jewelry now, and we are launching a lot of new things that you didn't really expect, and we make it a lot more fun. So I'm trying inside to keep it like a secret,
But it's like bubbling in you.
no,
okay?
and then somebody's like kicking me right now and say, just tell it to them.
Are you good with keeping secrets, by the way?
Not really.
So like, can you just imagine, right?
I can't.
Oh boy, talk about excitement piling up.
So there is going to be a lot of deals, and I promise it is going to be going live just before the DSF launch. Guys, just before it starts, we are going to be telling you all about the deals, from the permanent jewelry all the way to your luxury and engraving jewelry. They are exclusive deals for DSF, and I think this is going to be the best deals ever.
Oh wow.
As well, because this is my gift to you guys, because I need to take a break.
Oh wow. Your stuff's already so amazing. You say it's going to be the best deal and so much is going to be happening. My brain is going, okay, now you definitely got me excited. And summer is a big thing. So basically you're telling us, hang on, wait, we'll tell you just before DSF. So how would we find out then?
So it is going to be going live on all social media platforms as well.
Thank you for that.
But there is I will give you a luxury deal. There's going to be prices starting from just 50 Rand. Okay, and this is really, really
Big,
good. That's big because we got your gifting sorted already.
Wow.
So for all my clients, it's already waiting, because you must know Bakri Eid, everybody already wants they want their gifts and stuff in advance. So they're already shopping. So wait for DSF.
Wait, get it sorted.
Don't stress about online. Just go to DSF.
You know what? Now that you're talking and gifting, just look at your calendar. Who do you need to give gifts to?
Exactly.
Wait for GSF. It's worth to waiting that line and get everything done. Just from 50 Rand. People love customized stuff, Mia.
They love it.
And with your name on it, it just makes you feel like
the
so
name,
special.
the adding of charms, the fact that our charms can connect to people's life, and then what we can create especially. But the better, and I think the bigger good news here is that generally, when we first started, and I was just talking to my husband about it the other day. Do you know, for the first diamond walk ever, I started off with one zapper that was me.
Right.
The next Al-Ansar, it was 2 of us. The next Al-Ansar event was 3 of us.
Alhamdulillah.
DSF, there's 6 of us.
Wow.
So that means there's no line. Because everybody's going to be getting a break now and rotating. There's going to be a parda facility part within the stall as well.
Fantastic.
It's going to be fully enclosed. Because I think now, you know what, our ladies want their privacy, because they are stacking, Razia. Not one necklace, not 2 necklaces, 3 necklaces, 4 necklaces.
Nice.
And they're gorgeous because they can keep them on.
Totally.
It doesn't come off. It doesn't change color.
Beautiful.
They don't have to accessorize for every event that they go for.
And then remember back in the day, we needed to put the clear nail polish.
Yes. Those sprays. So you don't want it to lose color or anything. So we've thought about everything this time here for DSF, because we want everybody to feel as comfortable as possible. So we are coming back with the enclosed parda facility. So you can come through, you can, if your hijab is in the way, because it's a fully closed off area within the store, it makes it more comfortable for you to just slightly lift up, and it's done by there's 3 ladies Zappo available.
That is beautiful.
So
That's
that makes it
wonderful
so nice.
thinking. It's so much comfort, so much of, what can I say? This is what you call service, because now you're thinking of all your clients, and I can definitely see that you are growing from each stall or each event we've had, alhamdulillah, and we can see it due to your success. And I'm only thinking, as an urban woman that you started, we know your journey, alhamdulillah, it's beautiful. Maybe for another time we can share it with our listeners, or for those that don't, perhaps many do know, just share with us quickly, what was your vision when you initially started? Because I'm a holistic healthcare practitioner, life coach, whatever you do. By the way, please go and vote for Urban Women in Razia Rangwage on the Bishop of Durban.
That was the first thing I've done. That's the first thing I did as well. When I saw it, I was screaming. I was like, vote, vote, vote. And mind you, I was like, family members, vote, vote, vote.
Thank you so much. Just vote, vote, vote. But it's always starting from the end goal. You have to have your vision, and you have to know what you're working towards. So clearly, as I listen to you and as I observe you transcend and grow, what was your vision, Mia?
To be honest, when COVID hit in, I think it woke a lot of people up, because prior to COVID, it was always having 2 jobs. And, I think hats off to my mom for keeping me so strong, because, I've been a single mom. I just told my husband the other day, I never ever had a December.
Wow.
From the time I'm working from grade 11. I never had a December to myself.
Right.
Never home for Christmas. Like how, like, like how everybody says, okay, you know what, the store is closed for Christmas because like that's the only time they close everything off.
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, hey, I got an extra holiday. Never. I was always the one that had to work so that other religions could take off as well. So I never had that extra. We only get one day off for Eid. So Eid is the only day that somebody would cater for you to get off. Yeah. I never took a break. And that's when my vision started with COVID being so difficult, right? And then, mind you, jewelry is not really a necessity.
That's true.
But where we started connecting with people was that small personalized part, being that one table in an outdoor market where it's raining and your gazebo is leaking, being that one table selling something for 200 Rand, but you're making it special for the customer. You quickly putting it into a gift box, you handwriting a letter for their loved ones. That's where my vision started. And permanent jewelry has been around like an international trend, like from you're looking at the like 1600s. So permanent jewelry back then was seen as a bond of marriage, meaning that they used to seal out a ring. So there's no such thing as divorce, ladies. No, gents, no, you're stuck, You're stuck. That's where the vision started from, was to create something permanent and forever, but making the memories last. So when you're coming through, you're sitting with us, you're telling us, I'm getting this bracelet because I'm getting married next week and this is my future husband's birthstone, or this is my baby's birthstone.
Yes.
Or, hi Mia, I would like to engrave my mom's and my dad's name or their fingerprints at the back of my token and have it with me because I'm going to Australia.
Wow.
That's the type of memories that
heart-based stuff.
So that's my vision. My vision was never to just build a brand that just come and buy. It was to have that connection. And basically, I see myself right now as an essential worker, just like a nurse and a doctor. We are there saving these memories.
I feel that. I love that because it's so true. Anything I gift my daughter as well, I want to put her name on it, or something that wish, or something about me, because it's like, okay, but we never, like now you are really extending it to, we can do all of it with jewelry because of obviously what you are offering, bringing forward to us, and the options just keep growing, and you're making it, always keeping with the times and trending and making it so wow. And as I said, it's from the heart space. It's our heart. Exactly. You're tapping in a whole different kind of.
So that's how I see myself. So when you come to Boujee Bay, you are basically entering the ER of Boujee Bay, and when we are sitting and cutting and sizing, we are doing your surgery, and then when we are zapping it on and finishing off your last piece, we are coming and telling you it was a success.
Oh, subhanAllah. You see the sound in the nerve. You see that a surgeon ER.
That's what I feel like right now, because like having jewelry, right? You would just think, oh, it's just jewelry. But when you get a piece of jewelry from your mom, from your husband, from your sister,
true,
that's something you don't want to share.
That's true. It's not disposable. You won't just go and get rid of it the first time or opportunity you have.
I tell people, you do get like some that will come to me and be like, no, but you have so much of earrings and stuff. But jewelry is the only accessory that you can use that you don't need to beautify, that it doesn't beautify you beautify it.
I love that.
It stands out.
So true. So true.
So that's how you're expressing yourself, because when I am going out, right? Coming from somebody that never used to wear jewelry.
Right.
When I want to make a statement, I'm going full out. And the first thing they tell me, Mia, we love your jewelry. And I was like, it's Boujee Bay, darling. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
A lifestyle indeed. Oh, Mia, I think you got the right chords that you are hitting now. The heartstrings you're tagging on and pulling on. It's all about sentimental worth and value. But as we say, and I think these kind of what you're actually offering, these kind of jewelry pieces that are so personalized, and the fingerprint behind something or on something, that is amazing. And it can even be passed down as heirlooms.
That's what we've created. I have created a few pieces for weddings as well, where it was generally pure gold, but because now you want to give somebody something that they can also keep safe and wear on a daily basis.
Yes.
We've made so much of memories from engraving. This made me so emotional as well. Do you know Eid Milan? I've done over about 15 knives for our freshly new chefs that's going to be out there. And it was so emotional. You should see it on the page, because one just approached me. It's like, gee, yes, no, we do engraving on anything, so you can come through. Those are first year students,
Oh,
chefs, people that's going to be in the next 4 years
Look at that.
creating delicacies in the world and traveling.
SubhanAllah.
So that helped, like, showed Boujee Bay just was part of their journey. So look at this. One jewelry store is now creating the foundation, and then they are showing it off as well.
Of course.
And you know,
yeah.
what makes me so proud is that I'm so proud to have introduced something that never existed here in
Alhamdulillah.
Durban.
Quite innovative. Hats off to you as a woman.
Exactly. So like
As an urban woman too.
exactly. I'm a woman. I think we've done it all.
Alhamdulillah.
You know.
Truly inspiring, and I must say that may Allah Azza wa Jal continue to take you from strength to strength. You definitely have put in the work, and you're also trying your best to stay afloat and not just take it for granted like, okay, we're doing well, the brand is there, but it's the effort that goes in that people don't see. And we appreciate the value that you're bringing to our lives by affording us all these wonderful pieces and what we can get. So Boujee Bay is going to be at the Durban Shopping Fest, taking place at the Durban Exhibition Centre, 25th to 28th April. She's just said it. Fabulous specials. She's holding it in right now. She's trying her very best, as you can see. Wait for it. It'll all be on the socials, what you can expect. And as we wrap up, Mia, what do you want to share with our listeners?
I just want to share that I'm looking so forward to seeing you guys again, because like Eid Milan, I've got so much of love. They made sure, you know, my clients was making sure that I'm sitting down, eating, being, you know, drinking water and stuff. So guys, I will be there at DSF. The entire team's going to be there. And all I can say is that this is my gift to you. Just before I go on maternity leave, I need to break. So all the duas requested for Boujee baby. We just want a healthy birth, but I really want to see you guys at DSF because I have so much in store for you, and I just want to. I want to build your stories. That's what I want to do. I want to hear why you want to make something, and I want to be there so I can remember it.
I can imagine.
So I just can't wait to see you guys at the Durban Shopping Fest. And guys, remember the only flags you need, urban ladies, is the grey Boujee Bay flags. So look for those flags, and you're gonna find us because as soon as you enter, Boujee Bay is gonna be the first one that you see.
You can't miss it.
I'm
always trying to think, once Boujee Bay baby is here, Boujee Bay baby is here, I can only imagine the inspiration that's going to come through for a whole different line that you're going to bring through. But let's wait for it. Let's wait.
And there is. I think you read my mind because there is something coming. But
I'm trying to read you as you're sitting here.
That inspiration is there, and it's going to make me so emotional. Definitely. But it's something I want to share with you guys.
Definitely.
As soon as he comes.
And all I'm going to say, alhamdulillah, may he come in an easy way with afiyah, and may he be the coolness of yours in your husband's eyes. Allahumma ameen, and be on the path of deen as well, and continue this beautiful legacy that you've just built. You never know what he can bring with his beautiful talents and skills. But on that note, Mia, we do look forward to seeing you next weekend, and I know that all of your clients absolutely love you, so they're definitely going to come.
They do. They are making me so emotional. Well. And guys, if you have any name suggestions for me, please send it through.
Share them. Sharing is caring.
I don't love to know any names.
Can you imagine if you select one and you say this was chosen by this client? Wow.
Because Boujee Bay was a name gifted to me by a client because I am very bad with names.
Oh wow. Well, that's exciting. We look forward to hearing it and also following you on your journey. Until then, that's a wrap for now. You know we can go on, but we'll connect next weekend inshallah. Until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam.
Boujee Bay, you heard where she's going to be. We'll catch you next weekend. So much happening. That and much more you can't afford to miss out. We'll see you then. And I think I'll be doing my show next week, Monday, from the Durban Exhibition Centre, Durban Shopping Fest. For now, let's go for a quick break. I'll be back in a bit. Stay tuned.